Have you ever noticed that some girls seem to get exactly what they want out of life? Not because they are the prettiest or the luckiest, but because they genuinely believe their dreams are possible. When I think about this, Olivia Rodrigo always comes to mind. Before she was winning Grammys, selling out arenas, and becoming one of the biggest artists in the world, she was just a girl with a dream. The difference is that she never treated her dream like a fantasy. She treated it like her future. One of the biggest lessons I think we can learn from Olivia is that manifestation isn't just about visualizing your dream life. It's about embodying it before it arrives. A lot of people create vision boards and write affirmations, but then spend the rest of the day doubting themselves. They say they want success, but deep down they don't believe they're capable of it. Olivia's story feels different. Long before the fame, she was already writing songs, studying music, and spending hours improving her craft. She wasn't waiting for proof that she could succeed before taking action. She was acting like the future version of herself already existed. That's something I think the universe responds to. When you start showing up as the person you want to become, opportunities seem to appear everywhere. Not because of magic, but because your energy changes. You stop focusing on what you lack and start focusing on where you're going. Suddenly, you're making different decisions, meeting different people, and noticing opportunities you would have ignored before. Another thing I admire about Olivia is that she never seemed obsessed with competing against everyone else. In today's world, it's so easy to spend hours comparing yourself to other girls online. You start feeling like you're behind because someone else is prettier, richer, more successful, or further along than you. But manifestation becomes almost impossible when all of your attention is on someone else's life. Your energy goes where your attention goes. Olivia focused on her own path, her own music, and her own growth. She wasn't trying to become the next version of someone else. She was becoming the first Olivia Rodrigo. I also think people misunderstand setbacks. They assume that if something doesn't happen immediately, the universe must be saying no. But what if delays are actually preparation? What if you're becoming the person who can handle the life you're asking for? Olivia didn't wake up one day as a global superstar. There were years of learning, growing, failing, and improving behind the scenes. Looking back, every step was preparing her for what was coming next. The most powerful manifestation lesson from Olivia's story is that certainty matters more than perfection. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to know exactly how your dream will happen. You just need to decide that it's possible for you. The moment you stop asking, "What if I fail?" and start asking, "What if it works?" your entire reality begins to shift. Maybe that's why some girls seem magnetic. It's not because they have special luck. It's because they trust themselves. They trust their vision. They trust that what's meant for them is already on its way. And when you start living from that mindset, the universe has a funny way of meeting you halfway.